What is going on, guys? XpertFusion here, and today I have some weird news. I don't really know whether or not it's good or bad news. I think it's just weird right now. I mean, it's bad news. I'll put it at that. If it's true, it is bad news, but it is weird, and I still don't believe it. I'm not going to believe it because that just does not make any sense to me at all. So the news is that Charlie Intel has said that there's rumors and different gaming companies have been saying that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, which is coming, will only include the campaign and will not include multiplayer. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. That's why I've been digging deep into it, and why I don't understand the whole reason behind it. I don't at all, honestly. And so I've been doing a little bit of research, looking at different things, and what I'm thinking is going to happen. This is like the best case scenario, because it's what I'm assuming. Because what all these different sources are saying, they're saying that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered has no multiplayer at launch, or that it's not releasing with multiplayer. So what I'm confused about is, are they going to do what they did with Modern Warfare Remastered, where they just have the campaign come earlier, then they're going to add the multiplayer later? But the problem is, these sources aren't saying that. These sources haven't said anything about that. And the game's only $25, so that does kind of sound like that, you know, maybe they're not going to do it. Maybe it's just going to be the campaign, but I still don't believe it, because it doesn't make any sense. It does not. They know, Activision knows that, which I don't know if this is 100% Activision's doing. I don't know who came up with this idea, but Activision knows that we don't love Call of Duty for its campaigns. Now, we do love campaigns. I think the campaigns are great, and they are what started Call of Duty. You know, before multiplayer, we only really played the campaigns. That was the main part of the game. I mean, everyone started with a campaign. Most people did, at least. But why would they think that giving us a campaign only was going to be a good thing? Now, I don't know if they thought it was going to be a good thing, because trust me, they're going to lose a shitload of sales. I'm sure this game will still sell well, but not anywhere nearly as well as it would sell if they had multiplayer with it. I don't understand why they can't just remaster it. I wanted a remaster with the full game, just like Modern Warfare Remastered, which was great. And apparently Raven Software is not doing this remaster. It's some other random ass company, and I just don't understand why they would do that. I mean, there's also hints of World of War Remastered, which would be coming out by Raven Software, but I don't understand. Like, my mind is kind of just thrown for a loop right now, and I'm not going as far as believing everything that these people are saying, because I still do believe they will have multiplayer in some way, shape, or form, because I will not believe that they're not going to do that. This would be the biggest letdown bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life, if it is the truth, because it just doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't. It physically does not make any sense. I am not only pissed, but I'm more confused than pissed, because look, there's all these YouTubers already going on the limb saying this is terrible, they're paying too much, or they're charging too much for us. I don't think they're charging too much. I think $25 is fair for a campaign, in my personal opinion. But the fact that they're just giving us, why not just give us for $60 the full game, plus, you know, whatever else they have in the game, something like that. I don't care. I would pay $60 for this game remastered if it was a full one, but $25 for campaign, I'm probably gonna get it just because I'm a Call of Duty fan, but like, I'm sure tons and tons of other people won't get it, and I'm completely confused about it to this moment, because it just does not make any, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. They had the time to come out with it, right? Like, they had this is a different company they're talking about that is going to be making it, apparently, and you're telling me they didn't have the time. Like, I would be okay with waiting an extra 6 months for the full game. I would be okay with that. I don't need it right this second. I mean, I would like it sooner rather than later, but like, what are they doing that's so important? You're just porting over a game, just like Modern Warfare Remastered. You're just porting over the game with new graphics, and that's it. You don't have to change the stats. You don't have to change anything. I don't know why it's so difficult for them to do. And I don't even think the campaign's going to be the same as the campaign. I'm pretty sure they're going to probably take out like no Russian, because I don't think that mission would be allowed in nowadays, you know, society. I mean, the campaign's going to be cool and all, you know, updated graphics, that's awesome, but let's be real here, that's not why people love that game. People love that game for the multiplayer. Now, I'm not a big fan of that multiplayer. I will be honest here. That is probably one of my least favorite games, just because it was very broken multiplayer, very fucked up, kind of. You know, you have your noob twos, all that crap. But it doesn't mean I don't want to play it. I still want to play the remastered version of it so bad. I know the remastered version will be 10 times better, because I'm sure that, you know, there are no more hacking, less, you know, exploits that there would be within the original. And I would have a blast playing it. I honestly think I would. But the fact that they're just, the fact these leaks are saying they're not releasing it just doesn't make any sense to me. It really does not. And I am refusing to believe it, because it doesn't sit well with me to believe that. It does not, because I've been excited for Modern Warfare Remastered ever since we got the first Modern Warfare, I've been excited for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered ever since we got the first Modern Warfare Remastered 2 years ago. So I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the truth. If they're actually gonna do this, I really hope it blows up in their face and they get no sales, because they do not deserve sales if they're gonna do this shit. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, there's no point of doing it. It really isn't. Campaign, you play for 6 hours and then you're done. That's it. You can't tell me that that's actually going to be exciting for us. It's not. It's really fucking not. Whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.